Hey everyone, welcome to XaedBlade's Escapades, and today I'm going to show you how to build an automatic chicken cooker. Now this works for 1.7.4. I'm pretty sure this works for 1.8 editions, but I'll do some testing and I'll let you know whether it does or doesn't, but I'm pretty sure it still works for there. Now what we have here is a chicken breeder and a chicken cooker. Okay, so it's a complete farm. What you do is you put the eggs in here, you flick the switch, it's going to keep shooting out the eggs, like so. You'll get chickens, they grow up, they lay eggs, the eggs go into this hopper, which goes into a dropper, which then goes into a item hopper, another hopper, which then goes into a dispenser. And then the dispenser shoots it out, as you just heard, and then baby chickens are born. And once they grow up, they get cooked, and they're yummy, delicious KFC chicken meat. Goes into this chest here, which we can collect. And the great thing about this is that it's automatic. You could just leave this here and go away and do some mining or whatever and come back and you've got some lovely chicken to eat. Now if you make this in your world spawn, this will always be producing chicken, and you'll come back and you'll have stacks and stacks and stacks of cooked chicken and feathers. You could also create an item sorter and get rid of the feathers and have them trucked somewhere else. But this is just a simple build, and I am really just building this for the FX Craft server because we need food and we need a good stable source of food, and I have some eggs, so hopefully I get at least one chicken. But anyway, I'm now going to show you how we build this thing. Be right back. Alright everyone, we're back, and now we're going to build the automatic chicken farm and chicken cooker. Alright, let's go into here, and this is all the stuff that you will need. I'm just going to pull it all out of here like this. And let's get to building it, okay? It doesn't take a lot of redstone. It only takes one comparator and only 2 redstone repeaters. It does take 2 dispensers. You could use 3 dispensers if you like, but we're going to use a dropper because a dropper is slightly less expensive. So the first thing you want to do is build a 1, 2, 3, 4 by 3 space here. And I'm just going to build an extra one here, make it 5, just so that I could stand here. Okay, now this is the base here. All the important stuff is happening right here in this 3 by 3 area, and this is basically just the looking glass. Okay, now I'm going to take the chest, I'm going to place it down, destroy it, and then I'm going to put 1 hopper into the top of that. And this is going to be where all of our items are gathered, the cooked chicken and the feathers. Next thing I'm going to do is we're going to take a block. It can be any block except a flammable block. You can use any block you like in building the structure, just do not use anything that is flammable, otherwise it will catch fire because of the lava. Alright, next up we're going to take another set of blocks here like so, and then we need to put 1 dispenser facing this hopper, and then we need to take a slab. It must not be a flammable block, okay? It needs to be some kind of stone slab. I'm using quartz, you can use cobblestone, whatever's available to you. Alright, let's build that up again. I'm going to put glass here so that I can see what's going on, and then just for aesthetics I'm going to put a little upside down stair there. There. Looks lovely. Okay, now we're going to build the redstone that goes along with this project here. As you've already seen, we've put a redstone torch there which controls the on and off of the dispenser. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to place a comparator, some redstone, and 1 of the repeaters. Okay, so let's do this little thing down here, a little 2 by 2 area. Build a block up. You want to take your comparator and place it facing this block here. On this block you're going to take 1 of your redstone torches. You're then going to put some redstone dust and then a repeater into that block. And what that does is it shuts off the torch here, which turns the dispenser off, and once this turns on, it turns off and turns on and turns off, allowing you to start shooting your items from the dispenser. And that's the bottom redstone done, guys. That's it. Nothing else for that. That is done. Next thing you want to do is we're going to build the containment area for the lava right here like so, and like so. Now, because this is a half slab, the lava will not flow all the way in there. So Oh, I forgot to show you. You need a bucket of lava, obviously. And this is to kill the chickens and cook the meat at the same time. There we go. And this is why you can't use any flammable blocks. And I'll show you how this works once we're finished. So this is the bottom part done here. Next, what we're going to do, sorry, I have to switch that out, is you want to put a hopper going into this dispenser. And then on top of that, you want to put the dropper. Now the dropper is basically just a storage container so that you can take the eggs collected from the chickens up here and allow this hopper to collect them. This isn't actually being used. You could use a chest, but chests burn, so we have to use this dropper. And droppers are a little bit cheaper than dispensers because they don't use string, and they use redstone, which is quite readily available. The next thing is you want to have a dispenser facing this direction. That's going to shoot out the eggs to get your breeding area started. Let's cover this up like so. And I'm going to put a piece of glass down here so I can see how many chickens I have. Obviously, if you have too many chickens, it's going to start causing lag. And we'll build a special little thing into this design. Sorry about that. A special thing into this design so that you can kill the chickens if the need arises. Actually, take that. And that is in the form of a half slab right on top there. That'll keep the chickens in, but it also allows you to get up here and start whacking them with your sword if you feel the need to kill the chickens to get rid of some lag. Okay. Right. Next thing we're going to do is start building the automatic breeder. This build also includes an automatic breeder, so you can automatically breed the chickens. On the top here, so that you're not sat there chucking eggs in all by yourself, you can just stick them into in the dispenser, and it'll automatically shoot out. And for that, you're going to need redstone. Let's make this a different color here, just so we can see. It doesn't really matter what you make this. I'm using stained clay. There we go. And redstone. And I believe we need redstone here and there. And as you can see, that creates a little one-tick timer circuit there. And it just keeps going and going. And so in order to stop it from going, we need to use one of our levers. Here. Boom. Turn it off. Okay. And put this back on top there. Perfect. Now you want to have a one-tick delay here, otherwise you will burn out the torch. Okay, and there's all the redstone done, guys, and pretty much the build is complete. There's just a few more things that I want to do to complete it, and that is to put a block of your choice here. Remember, not a block that can be burned. And then right on this block here, you want to put a lever. All right, so you put this here just so that you can allow the eggs to build up in either your dropper or your item hopper. Just to turn the system off if you need to. And let's finish this off by doing that. And there you go, guys. The build is done. It is finished. All you need now is to get yourself some eggs and start cultivating some chickens like the chicken farmer you know that you are. Now, the other thing we did talk about is that we can take this block out and add an item hopper if you so choose. If not, you can leave it open if you want access to the dispenser. I like to have it. I might not be able to use it on the server. I don't know if I have enough iron to do that. But let's get some chickens started. And I'll be back once we have some chickens and we can see how this thing works. Alright guys, I've been allowing this to run for a little while. We have some adult chickens here. We have 13 eggs. Which should be good enough to try and to see see how this thing works. So let's turn this on. There we go. Don't know why that didn't work at first. Alright, and so it's going to shoot out these eggs. And the second the chicken lays one, did any chickens happen? No, chickens happen. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, so here's what happens. Once a chicken lays an egg, it goes into here, goes into this dropper, then goes into this hopper, and then goes into this dispenser. And that then fires one out at a time. Now, if you get too many items in this dispenser, it will not work properly, okay? It can only have one at a time, so that is a limitation of this, but I was really hoping we could get some eggs down there. Let me just put some eggs in there and see if I can't get this thing jump started. There we go. See, it just starts shooting. Comes all the way down here and just starts shooting. Let's see if we can get some chickens. And then I'm going to go away for a little bit. I'm going to let this run, and I'm going to see how much chicken we can actually get and how long it took. Oh, there's a chicken. There's another one. Wonderful. Now, how this works is, you probably already know, but just in case you don't, baby chickens are only half a block. So with this half slab there, they're standing, and their hitbox is technically not in the lava. But once they grow to full size, an adult, their head sticks in the lava, they die, and whatever they drop gets stuck into this hopper, and then into this chest. But unfortunately, nothing is there yet, and you do lose some, just due to the nature of the chickens being burned. Sometimes they might drop their stuff into the lava. Nothing really you can do about that. It's just something that's going to happen sometimes. I'm going to pretty this up a little bit, like so, just to make it look nice. And then there is your chicken farm done. You can see both of the chickens. Actually, if you really want to see them, it's hard to see the top ones. Put that there, we can see them now. You can see the adult chickens, you can see the chickens which are going to die, and there you go. You want to breed more, you just stick eggs in there, flick it on. You want to let the chickens rest for a little bit, turn that off, turn it on, and there you go. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I'll put this into effect on our server, the FXCraft server, and we'll see you later.